Pride of Nation Awards is the only event that pays tribute to Indian success across all walks of life, emphasizing inspiring achievements and highlighting inspirational role models in the fields of art, entertainment, social work, education, healthcare, business, politics, music, sports, wildlife conservation, and environmental conservation. And with that, once again, can we have the loudest round of applause? Come on, everyone, show me some power. We're going to start with the Pride of Nation Conference, and the topics are the impact of technology on the education system and traditional learning methods. How is G20 presidency beneficial for India? Sculpting the future of global public health together. The role of education in shaping the future. Opportunity generation and early business development. And what are the biggest health challenges and how we can overcome them?
Take the mic and one by one you can introduce. Also, after these people have spoken, one of you can ask any question from these people, because I want the audience involvement also at the same time, because the research says that if you are sitting passively and listening, you only retain 10%. But if you use your body, when you use your determination, when you use your body language, you retain 87%. So I will request all of you, how are you today, sir? Hello, now? I don't mind that. I can speak little bit Telugu, I know Tamil, I know Telugu, Hindi, English, so no problem. So I would request all of you people to get involved in the summit, so the summit will become very beautiful. Am I right or not, sir? Sir?
Yeah, so I'm Dr. Krishna Patil. I'm a nephrologist and transplant physician at KIMS Hyderabad, and I'm here in Hyderabad for the last 10 years.
Awesome, that's amazing.
My name is Sudhir. I'm a director of process tools. We are basically in the engineering line. We generally have the designing facilities and the manufacturing. We are located in Puducherry in Telangana.
My name is Venkatesh. I am one of the founding member of iForm Aluminium and Design. We are actually a constructive technology. We are based out at Hyderabad, but our factory is located at Siddipet. We are a group of civil engineers and mechanical engineers who have started this iForm post-COVID. Thank you.
Would you mind speaking with a smile? It will be more better. Yeah, you will bring a very good smile. Also, yeah. People will see you and they'll feel, if your state is great, it affects other people's state also. And being a doctor, you know how much the state is important. If you're in a great state, you will not get any disease. Yes, sir.
Yeah, good morning to all.
Yeah.
Good morning to all.
Hello. He's saying good morning.
Yeah, I think because of the panel, I was put in the chair and my body is not able to move. So I think I'm not able to motivate you people, but I'm an educator for last 33 years. As well as a senior administration. So generally, I don't prefer to be within the chair, so that you also be within your chair and you will not interact with us. Okay. But anyway, just be at ease and interact with us. We are also here to learn from you. Then only the things will have more meaningful session. Okay. But let me introduce myself. This is Dr. Krishna Rao. I'm representing the Rajarajeshwari Healthcare Services. It is near Istanbul, Puducherry area, Telangana, Sangareddy district. And we are providing the best healthcare facility for the people. Especially everybody will feel that healthcare means it is very expensive, it is whether affordable or not. But we are very, very different for that one. And in the discussion, I will brief much more about our hospital and our initiatives. I hope that we'll make a meaningful session with all of you people. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Good morning to all of you. I am Dr. Prince Sarodraj, Vice Chancellor of Kakatiya University. It's in Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu. It's a fully residential institution having 8,000 students in the campus. I am basically a student there. I graduated from Hyderabad College of Engineering in 1982, and I got MTech degree and PhD degree from IIT Madras. Thank you.
Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Dr. Soundararajan. I'm the Chancellor of Joy University in Tamil Nadu again, near Kanyakumari. I come with a background of US education. I come from a family where we have been in the field of education for the last 40 years. My father, obviously the founder of the group. Today we have around 10,000 students studying in various institutions. And Joy University is a new private university in Tamil Nadu with a great vision, obviously to give flexible education that's near the harbor in India. So my exposure from US, my education from US on this opportunity. Thank you. Yeah. We have two dubbing artists, two lovely voices. I love voice.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Dr. Hon'ble. I'm a surgical gastro and laparoscopic surgeon. I'm the founder of a team called as Octopus. It is a complete gastro care team which leads every division of the gastro. And I am working at KIMS Gachibowli and a few other hospitals in Gachibowli area. Thank you.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Srinivas and I represent Nikla Constructions and Developers. Nikla Constructions and Developers have been in business for the past 18 years, and we predominantly are present in the Motila Shankarpalli belt, that's the Western Corridor, and we've been there long before Hyderabad has started looking towards that belt. And over the next decade or so, we would be putting up about 5,000 units of residential as well as commercial space up there. Look forward to be interacting with you today. Thank you.
That's great. So it was wonderful, your introduction, and yeah. So now you tell me, since we have 4 or 5 topics we've got to talk about. So tell me that when we had recently G20 summit, and I believe it's my one belief that it went very well without fail, and people appreciated, everybody appreciated, except few and far between. They don't want to change our focus from the G summit the way India has conducted. It looked like India is a Vishnu group, that's what. So tell me what you think about it when G20 summit. Who would like to speak for? Are you comfortable speaking for? Take the mic.
Obviously, that is what horticulture.
What would you say?
So, lifestyle modification.
Okay.
Late eating.
So, what do you suggest? I want you to give a genuine answer because I am just a moderator, so I'm not supposed to answer. I just want you to. What if you are given a chance on the global level to speak about removing it from the very foundation? What will you say? What people should do early in the morning so that it will dispel, it will dwindle, it will go away?
Proper health, whether it is related to digestion or sleep or any mental disturbances, everything is related to lifestyle modification. The present day lifestyle is towards the disease, going into the disease. So, timely food, timely sleep.
And food means, when you say food, any other doctor is here? Yeah. So, sir, when he says, have you finished your answer, or should I ask him?
Yeah.
So, when he says timely food, what kind of food he's talking about?
So, just to brief,
Take the mic close, take the mic close.
it is hari, vari and curry.
Hari, Bari and curry. Wow, give a big hand for him. It's very clever. Hari, Bari and curry. Yes.
People who are always in a hurry, kind of personality. The personality is like that. They are more likely to produce more acid.
I will love to clap for you because this is very good. I would say referring. Thank you very much.
Working on
Give a big hand for him. Hari, Bari and curry. Asking you take curry being a doctor.
worry is, again, we can't stop rain, but we can't take an umbrella.
Right.
So circumstances will be there in our life where we will be put into worrying. But how to manage that and prevent it from affecting our cells.
So I
That is the second
have
thing.
a question here. I very politely am asking you because when I see rain happening, I take my bicycle out and I go for 25 kilometers and I enjoy, the very nothing happens to me. I just want to know why nothing happens to me.
It is your training, your practice that has given you that strength.
Right.
So when you are trained, then you can tolerate that.
Yes.
So hari, worry and curry, the spicy food that you were mentioning. So the body has a biological clock and it remembers at what time the food should come and it prepares the system to accept the food. But if we keep changing frequently the timings of the food that we eat, the body is confused at what time it should produce.
Anybody else as doctor here? Only two doctors we have? You're also. So, thank you. So, okay.
Nowadays people are stressed, people are very serious. So we need to cultivate the habit of relaxing, and there must be humor in teaching, humor in classroom. Once a student approached me, he was asking, "Sir, why are you conducting the exams for 3 hours?" I asked him, "What should I do?" He told me, "Conduct exam 20. I asked, "What is exam 20? He told that the duration of the exam must be reduced to 60 minutes. Then what should I do? I asked. He told for every 15 minutes, there must be a break of 5 minutes.
That's very important. I think that's a very important because that's what corporates should learn from.
Then he told, whenever I touch the cheek, the chair gets let to dance on the platform.
Yes.
And the last 15 minutes is power exam. All the invigilators let to go outside the exam.
Very exciting. Very exciting. But give a big hand for him. This is very creative and this is very innovative approach
This is
towards education.
in class, the faculty also that teach the subject with humor.
I totally agree with you totally because I believe that when you're sitting for half an hour, you should move for 10 minutes. Because I believe that I'm young, I should move. I broke my spinal 1 year ago, but I said, basically I'm from Hindi background. I said, मेरे को doctor को पास ले जाना. I said I will correct myself, otherwise I will die. So I'm not saying that people should not go. So I took precaution. I took 2 Red Bull, and I was having flight. I went to Bodh Gaya, and I came back safely. After I landed back to Delhi, it was started paining. But slowly I managed, and now I am 90% okay. Little bit of pain is there, so I limp a little bit, but within 6 months it will become okay. So the question is very simple here is that my brain was telling, go to doctor, go to hospital, go to hospital. I said, shut up. So we will have it very good. So I think that's what you are doing. You are teaching people how to run their brain in a very powerful. Do you agree with me?
Yes.
Take the mic. Because I want this, take the mic.
It's very true with Professor when he stated. The education system, 3 years examination as education is when I talk about it. Today, too much of stress of a 3-year exam can be very much divided. For example, in our semesters, what we are doing is we don't have a final 3-hour exam at all. Every month we have a pattern test, and every month it's a short cycle. So the students don't go till end of the semester and then sit for the 3-hour examination. And that is a pattern that has to change overall in our overall education system. And obviously, our subject turned from the habit of our lifestyle. The lifestyle part of even students do matter to perform well. Okay, so this is a very valid point, and we should see that as any other education board here, should make sure that we need to how food is to be taken, chewing, likewise, education also shouldn't be taken up like that. That's not very true with our professor when he stated. The education system, 3 hours examination as education is when I talk about it. Today, too much stress of a 3-hour exam can be very much divided. For example, in our semesters, what we are doing is we don't have a final 3-hour exam at all. Every month we have a pattern of tests, and every month it's a short cycle. So the students don't go till end of the semester and then sit for the 3-hour examination. And that is a pattern that has to change overall in our education system. And obviously, our subject turned from the habit of our lifestyle. The lifestyle part of even students will matter to perform well. Okay, so this is a very valid point, and we should see that as any other educations work here, should make sure that we need to how food is to be taken. Chewing. Likewise, education also shouldn't be taken up like that.
Value you can add to, and then market it with integrity. So, when you are doing the business, and when you talk about innovations, so tell me, what is the base of innovation, the first base of innovation? Innovation is the base. Yeah, what is the base of innovation?
Yeah. In my perspective, the base of innovation is finding out what is the real problem. If 100 people are doing the same thing, and if 100 people are performing at different stages, somebody is at the top, somebody is at the medium level, somebody is non-performer. So what is the problem, differentiating problem between these three categories? So identifying the problem and trying to get a solution for that problem. For example, all the aluminium formwork manufacturers in India have been using traditional MIG welding technology. MIG welding is where in which we use a combustible material and we use argon gas, and that causes a weld. Okay, so we are anyway polluting the environment also because there are a lot of carbon emissions. So iPhone was the first company in India to introduce friction stir welding technology. In this technology, there is no combustible material, therefore there are zero carbon emissions. So definitely a person who is welding, even his health is benefited. And even we are not depleting the natural resources. So that way we identified the problem and we came up with a solution.
Now I'll be asking people dangerous question. The question is some very fine question. The question is, we have a beloved Prime Minister, Modi ji, yes or no? Yes. And we have a very good also politician called Mr. Justin Trudeau. So tell me, who is more innovative? All of you, just give me one line answer. Give them, take the mic. No, I am telling you because, why I am asking you this question, because of innovation. I will see sometimes across the boundary, it's like, I would say the master is the person who crosses the boundary like musician. You can see musicians are singing, they will go out of the boundary and they will come back on time. So I'm not asking any political question, I'm asking you innovation. Like, I believe that I'm sitting here and if I don't have passion to do these things, I will not be able to do it. So I believe that Modi is more passionate, so that's what I want to ask. Is he more passionate, more determined? Yeah. I want short answer from all of you.
I had worked in...
And it's not a political question. I told you before itself that it's a dangerous question, but I asked you because of innovation. It's nothing to do with the political.
I accept it, sir. Innovation comes with passion, and encouraging innovation also needs a lot of passion. So I worked in PwC earlier in 2010. So we were having the review meetings at night 12:30, where Mr. Modi used to visit and ask about the metro status. So that is his passion.
Prime Minister is not a politician. He is everybody's Prime Minister. So that's the reason I'm not talking about any party. And I'm telling you, is it a passion or it's a new passion? It's like I'm an actor, or you are an actor, and you act in a first movie, and the movie goes hit. Would you like to repeat the same thing, or you will take it to the blockbuster? Tell me.
Okay, before getting to the point, just I want to clarify two points, probably most important things. We were talking about the stress. Professor Hans, he mentioned like, if a person is not having the stress, he's a dead wood.
Is that?
He's a dead wood. Dead wood.
Yes.
So number one. So that means everybody has to have that calculative stress, and he should know how to balance it.
Yes.
Next, coming to the second point on education. We are talking about education, and the doctor is also mentioning like we give question and answer. It is not about the question and answer. Because in the world there is no right question, there is no wrong question. So there is no right answer, no wrong answer. It is always a relative. The most important point is The education is fundamentally has to create the curiosity among any learner. It is not a student. Education is anybody. Even we are also, suppose we are talking about education days, means like we should be open to learn. So once you have created your curiosity, automatically every challenge will come and every innovation will come in front.
I'm no medical practitioner, but my idea of what's leading to the stress, yes, again leading to the aesthetic problems is that if you look at our own lives, we have three segments here: the students, the professionals who are working, and the senior citizens. At the student level, the parents are contributing to the stress by asking them to focus too much on the education part. At the professional level, work-life imbalance is adding to the stress in the facility. And at the senior citizens level, where they should be relaxing, they are stressing themselves, thinking too much about how their kids are going to settle down. So that's how I think. I think we should relax, go slow, and be happy with what we have.
So when you are, the brain is telling you something. So brain is telling you something that, how do you tackle the brain?
We can never tackle the brain. It's always a fight and an argument against what happens in the ecosystem and with our brain. We just have to go slow, I think. And while it's easy to say so, I don't think any one of us are trying enough to go slow. We are competing with each other, with ourselves. I think that's what it's.
Anybody else would like to answer this question?
Yeah, very rightly said. But the thing is, everybody is talking about the stress and our material mechanism. But the underground point is whether we are giving the right education to the child or not. Okay, when he's explaining like the three stages, but out of these three stages, but you are first you are the learner. When you are a learner, we are always putting them onto task. Rather than, that's what we call as the flipping of the class. We stop making the student sit in the class and just we will take a chalk and board and we will start to keep on talking and we will make the student to go for death. Instead of that, why don't you make a flipping of the class? Why don't you encourage the student to talk? That's what even the open talk also. As the audience are more powerful than the speakers. We are also among you. That will be clear to understand. We are not something beyond you people. What you have the knowledge, what is the capacity of your capacity building, you are also same, you are also learners. But the point is, if you are not able to make the audience to encourage, if you are not allowing the audience to speak out, and there will not be any education or any mentoring anymore. Right. So that's what the point is, right from the basic education, right from the starting, you have to encourage the people to challenge the speaker. Then the things will go on. Yes. Then you can give the answer for the stress. If you are able to balance that one, then that will be the right education, and then you can minimize the balance, and you will have the what called the time managing mechanism. So that has to be there. That is my version of my point.
What I feel regarding innovation is the initiating point for innovation is the dream. And the passion to materialize the dream, into the reality, that's the way the point that innovation comes. There is a famous saying by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam that dream is not that which comes after we sleep. The dream is that which will not allow us to sleep.
Correct. Okay.
I would like to dwell on the passion and innovation part. I believe, and we all believe that passion, without passion we don't get success.
Yes.
I mean, in most businesses that we do, innovation is a byproduct and is a requirement for making success. In the business that we are in, the real estate development, not too much scope for innovation, but there is still ways to do it. For example, in the projects that we do, we were the first in Hyderabad to bring in special technologies into a residential space. We are putting up projects with wetlands STPs, which prior to this was available only in the ITSEZs. And that is something which is a selling point for us. So bringing technology, bringing innovation. Innovation not necessarily is an invention, but it can be presented.
Even this summit is innovation, because the way I'm asking question, it's innovative. Because people ask, what are you selling? I said, I'm selling the feeling. I'm selling the emotion. I'm selling nostalgia.
Correct.
I'm selling a mindset.
Yeah, the moderator wins. The moderator wins here. The moderator wins here is what I'm saying. I think you're having the last word on innovation. It's a good one, is what I'm saying.
Yes. Right. Give it to you. So, take 15 seconds. How the technology is either killing the education or it's enhancing the education system?
Technology is definitely enhancing the education system. Today, people in remote villages with the advent of technology, without any coaching or mentoring, they are able to crack the competitive exams. But here, educational transformation should happen with the advent of technology. But the transformation, what Sir pointed out, should happen.
People are saying that robots are eating humans' job. How much you agree with this?
It is actually hurting the human life, because you have to take the positive thinking. There are negative as well as the positive in the technology.
After this program, we'll have chat recording. The voice. This side. Yeah. This side. Yeah. 15 seconds for each.
Well, computers and
you were in US.
Yes, I was in US.
So tell me what we should do right now in India, because it's so that the innovation or maybe the techniques, the system we are using, definitely a little bit ahead they are with us from us. So what people should do so that we are able to compete with these people? Short answer.
Okay, when you compare with US, our system has to get stronger. We have a big red tape issue that we see in getting something done. Well, I had a company in Canada. Within a matter of seconds, I was able to register online a software company in 2001, and I ran that company. No, I didn't have to go. Anyway, today, if I have to do something, the red tapeism that I see is really making difficult, or it demotivates. I would say there's a lot of people out there in the US want to come back and do business in India. This is one
30 seconds more. 30 seconds. Last. Yeah.
Anything asking?
No, we will be concluding. We are asking how much do you agree with?
I speak on the technology for education.
15 seconds.
Education is a great level, and technology is actually taking the education to the remotest parts of the country, and I think that should continue.
To conclude this, we all agree that what is going to help is innovation. What is going to help is the digital technology we should adopt, and also we should develop our communication, we should improve our health. 5 seconds.
Robots, invention of robots and taking over the human jobs, there is no point like that. The role of humans will change once robot takes the whatever the present role humans are doing.
Robot is created by human. So AI is created by the natural intelligence. So we should not worry about. Thank you so much. It was wonderful, amazing, and fabulous discussion. Thank you so much. What is that? It is beautiful. Thanks. Thanks. Please, this one photo session. Take photo. All together. Here. With a lot of smile and a lot of enthusiasm.